Dan Walker, 45, has issued an update on social media on his injuries, after he was hit by a car while cycling. The incident, which took place on Monday, saw the Channel 5 News presenter sustain horrific injuries to his face. Dan has since issued a number of updates on social media, taking to Twitter yesterday to reveal he still couldn't talk and his face is a mess. It happened after Dan was approached by journalist Kevin Poshby, who asked him if he was free for an interview. Dan responded, "Hi Kevin. Thanks so much. I really appreciate that." He went on, "Can't really talk that well at the moment. Face is a mess. Just in bed watching terrible TV and cuddling the dog. Hopefully back soon. P.S. Soup is boring after a while," Dan added in a humorous note about being unable to eat solid foods. Kevin Poshby replied, "Take it easy. You can listen to all of it Toby Foster's recent shows on the @Sounds app. But I can't guarantee they'll make you feel better. Drop us a DM when you're up to talking. @Sheffield sends you love." Following the accident, Dan paid tribute to the emergency services who attended the scene. Posting a series of images on Instagram, Dan could be seen lying in the back of an ambulance with dried blood on his nose, mouth and a grazed cheek. He captioned the images, "Bit of an accident this morning. Glad to be alive after getting hit by a car on my bike. Face is a mess but I don't think anything is broken. Thanks to Sean and Jamie for sorting me out and the lovely copper at the scene. This is my smiling. Thankful for our NHS." On Tuesday, Dan was sent a special message by his former BBC Breakfast co-stars Sally Nugent and John Kay. After reading the latest headlines on BBC Breakfast, John and Sally touched on their former colleague's accident. Sally said, on the BBC News website, "Here's a familiar face everyone. Dan Walker, our Dan was injured after his collision with a car while he was cycling yesterday. Now, he's okay." He tweeted photos with the message he's glad to be alive. Later on he confirmed he'd obviously been checked out and had amazing help from the ambulance service and the NHS and he is now home resting. "He's okay." John commented, "It sounds like he was out cold for 20 minutes or so wasn't he?" As Sally replied, "Yeah, really scary." Looking down the camera, John sent well wishes to the presenter, "Get well soon Dan."